what's up, what's up, what's up? How you doing? How you been? What's going on? What's good? Are you getting it in? Somebody's getting it for you. What's going on, people? Woo, what's going on, people? I know I have not been on this internet. I have been on there, but I haven't been making any videos, and that's only because I always try to give you a strength forever where you're trying to go. And I really don't want to share too much of my negative experiences, well, as much as I can. But, you know, a lot of you hit me up and stuff like that, and you've been asking me, you know, where am I at, why am I not making a video and stuff like that, because I've been up in a lot of stress, which a lot of people spooked on my pictures. They was like, you know, you don't look like you're happy in your pictures, something is wrong, something's wrong. Some people pick it up on the videos, some people pick it up. You know, the thing is that I get attacked all the time. Okay, fine, that's no big deal, because before I was like this, when I was the other way, I got attacked too, so that's not a big deal to me. The thing is that, you know, I push through a lot of things, and I've never been a one that's of a bird. I don't follow other people's rules. I make my own rules. I am a leader of my own drum. I don't tell anybody to be anything like me. I only tell you to do you the best way that you can, and nobody don't like it, then fuck them. And my thing is this, is that I'm not a perfect person. I don't pretend to be a perfect person. I fuck up. I always said I need you more than you need me, because I'm a mess. And that being said, you know, the thing about it is, I go to job interviews, which I know y'all probably know, maybe not. I actually go on job interviews. I get looked, and I get this and this and that, and I've been trying to find a job as well. You know, the thing about it is that, you know, it becomes so much of an issue of what I am versus can I do the job. And I already talked about that before as well. You know, and like a lot of people say, well, if they don't tell you they don't know, they must be lying. All I got to tell you is fuck you, bitch, because a lot of motherfuckers do not know. Your fucking ass has been in this life. That's why you know, because 9 times out of 10, your motherfucking ass see me as competition. The reason why you can't find a man to get on top of you do his business, because you got bitches like me that's flopping the motherfucking flow. But anyway, that being said, I'm not even going there. The thing is that, you know, I don't want to create such a negative influence on the younger viewers that be actually watching that are transsexuals that's trying to find their way. You know, and all I try to do is represent, you know, the rules that you need to watch out for and all the different things, because people are going to play games and people are going to do little mind games and stuff like that. And at the end of the day, no matter what anybody say, you have to survive the best way you can. And sometimes you have to do things you don't want to do, but you got to do what you got to do. And I'm the kind of person I really don't give a fuck, because my thing is this, is if you ain't putting motherfucking money in my fucking pocket, feeding me, doing everything for me, you can't say a motherfucking thing about me. But that being said, I don't really care about that either. The thing about it is that when you keep trying and trying and trying, and I'm watching all these other girls progress and everybody's doing everything and things are going their way, and nothing is coming my way. I put the YouTubes out, I do all these different things, stuff like that. I realize if I'm not dressing up making fun of a transsexual, that my own look and sight will not be, they will not be really greatly appreciated, and the viewer mark will be very low, because simple fact of the matter is that they want to be able to laugh at me. And if they can't laugh at me, I don't know, like Medea or Martin with all this other stuff, or Eddie Murphy with anything that's making fun of me, then really have no use for me. You know, and the thing about it is that, okay, I understand it. We got to try to be different, and we try to set a different level of, it's time for someone like us, not saying me, but someone like us that could be taken more seriously, and instead of considered more like these things or these sexual objects. But at the end of the day, nobody gives a fuck. They don't really care. And I've gotten to the point where I just said, fuck it. And I'm going to be honest, I said, fuck it. I said, I'm tired. I'm tired of being looking at this thing and stuff like that, because people always judge, but then when they put on the table everything, the rules always change. It's just like when a parent says, you know, they have a problem with gay people, just don't let it be my child that's gay because they have a fucking fit. You know, the thing about it is that I learned to deal with a lot of different issues and stuff like that. Whether I want to deal with it or not, I have to deal with it. And when I go on job interviews and people don't really know, and I tell them, I don't know. I told one, but you know me, I don't tell you shit. I figure you figured it out after a while. But there are no jobs out here, and I can't even say this because I'm a transsexual. There are just no jobs out here, and I've just been really fucking adamant about it, and it's just so much stuff going on behind the scene. I'm not even going to go into all that, but you know, my thing is that I'm just really not on a positive note, and I'm trying to just empower the girls like me and let the world know, you know, that we are human and we are trying to survive just like you. And I understand we all have to struggle and get to where we got to get to, and girls got to do what they got to do at the end of the day, because we live here just like you. But I know nobody really gives a fuck, because if you're not walking to the beat of what we're trying to show you, that we're actually human and could just open the door for us halfway, You really don't care. And I'm sure this video won't even get played by a lot of people. Some of you just look on it and just pay it no mind. A lot of girls like me want to do more than things in life, and we're getting showed. And we're being frowned upon so much that it just becomes so overwhelming to me. And then I just sit back and I just say, you know what? I throw the towel. I'm just done. Whatever happens, happens. This is where I am. I just said, fuck it. And that's not a positive model. I mean, I'm not a role model, but I didn't want to put that out there like that. But I'm at the point, I really don't give a fuck. And I can't express it anymore. You got all these channels, all these different things. People open up avenues for everything else, but we keep screaming and crying and hollering about us. And it falls on deaf ears. Nobody cares. You got Ellen Show, you got Ellen Show, you got Whitney Williams Show, these are all people that's into the LGBT. You got the Queen Latifah Show. You got all these other fucking shows that out here that knows that we exist, but they don't try to do anything to break the cycle of anything. Nobody really gives a fuck. So my thing is this: is that do you, and don't give a fuck about them either. Anyway, that being said, you know, this is the way I feel right about now, because they don't give a fuck. And I know I want to leave a positive message, but that's how I feel. And maybe the next video I'll make a bit different, but that's how I am right now. Anyway, I want all my soldiers like me to do you, and I want you to do you the best way that you can. If nobody don't like it, then fuck them.